In theory, we should have, a stream now. I'm gonna double up here. In theory, there we go, awesome. I'm gonna update the chat, so you gotta give me a second. There's my other notification, saying that I am indeed live. Let's break out the YouTube chat and see if that still works for going up on stream, because it has been a hot minute since I have used any of this streaming stuff. I'm not seeing it, so I'm going to do that, there we go, and test again. That should come up. Okay, and then it should fade away. I hope. Does it say I'm live? It does say I'm live. Awesome. That looks like we might be in operation about 3 weeks after I last streamed. Okay, so I'm going to explain this. I've had a solid mix of reasons for why I haven't been active. The main one being that I did indeed start the university course the way I said I would, and the other one being that I started the university course the way I said I would. So I've had a mix of, I've been wanting to come back to this non-stop, and I finally have a reason to. It is what day is it even today? It's Wednesday today, and everything I have is due on Monday, so I actually have a period of not needing to get everything done. So, I believe the last live stream ended because I had data issues, and the stream cut off. I'm going to keep this open just so I can see the chat information, stream information the whole time. I want to be triple sure that this stream is not dying like the last one did. I don't know what caused all those network issues. I'm hoping they won't happen again. We got the hob down. I placed this little Preston's Delight here. We got the bed set up. I wanted to do a bathroom in here, but never quite got around to it. What's done in here? We have the aquarium. Not quite sure what the limit is on that, but that's okay. I hope the live stream is playing fine. I hope the live stream is working fine. It says its current bitrate is a bit high, but I also know that I hate YouTube. No, I'm kidding. I love YouTube. I just know I don't really trust it whenever it tells me, don't stream, don't do that. I don't trust it. So, anyway, I'm going to try and progress the story today. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I'm pretty sure the main way I could progress it is by going down into the Crystal Caverns. I did that before, and I was told, oh, you might progress the story too soon. But considering I haven't heard anything, I am 99% sure that is the way to continue. Who was up subbing They Nautica? Me. I finally got a break from my course. So I'm using this as a slim break between doing my assessment later tonight and then getting back to work on high-parity things. Now, why the flip was this not repaired? Hey, the good thing about stopping playing when I feel stuck in this game is that I'm coming back with absolutely nothing to remember. Anyway, I was thinking maybe playing Outer Worlds next, but then again, who even knows? Just got to make sure I don't leave with a completely full storage, because that is something I do a lot and I get really annoyed. I've got silver and quartz. I still slightly regret making the base the way I did. Oh, I have stuff pinned. I wanted to make a reactor and a thumper. Okay, so I wanted to go on land and get nuclear energy. I think we can ignore that for now. I definitely have more than enough stuff in the context of power. Let's check the bioreactor. We shouldn't be running low. No, we're basically fine. And we have the solar panel on top. Do I have a dedicated quartz storage? The fact it is there tells me I don't. There's going to be a lot of resenting past me, not getting stuff sorted and tidied. This feels... that feels like I was gathering items for something, but I'm going to put these back and assume I wasn't. Spicy fruit salad. How much does that cost to make? Or do I already have it? I'm pretty sure that would go in one of these. So no, there we go. Now we'll grab that. We honestly don't really need the thermos, but yeah, I'll get rid of the thermos and I'll take 3 of these because it's plus 100 heat. That's kind of crazy. And then I think we can go down to the Crystal Caverns. I just have no idea where that is or what to do. But we'll figure it out. Also, hello to anyone that listens to my live streams to go to sleep. I know that is a thing that happens. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Should be daytime now. Hopefully the stream frame rate is completely fine. I'm really paranoid because it's been so long since the last stream I did that audio is not coming through properly. In fact, I'm so paranoid that it's not even coming through my microphone. What microphone is this set to? That is the correct microphone. Let's go to my channel real quick, and I should probably move around a fair bit so I can actually get an idea of if it looks smooth. No, live stream actually looks good. Wow. I guess I should stop expecting technical difficulties. Anyway, let's go. Somehow, I've just got to figure out where the actual caverns are. I'll probably switch out the batteries, and I'm pretty sure I have a spare power cell somewhere, although I may have deconstructed it. But I could swear I had a spare power cell somewhere. I must have deconstructed it. I'll take it on the off chance the prawn suit dies. I doubt it will, but I'm going to take it anyway. Do I just not have any extra batteries? Oh yeah, I remember now. I deconstructed everything, didn't I? Everything I didn't need. So we need 2 ribbon plant and a copper ore. We have the copper ore there, and 2 ribbon plant. There we go. Oh, it's got Scordy9 and Scordy8 in chat. I'm famous right now. That's absolutely, crabsolutely insane. Crabsolute insanity. Also, I don't know why you're the number 2 chatter. You don't even... I guess that's how few people look at the stuff I have. Let's get this loaded up. Spare batteries. Is everything charged? I'm gonna say we're good to go. Although, I should grab some water first, actually. Good idea, me. Let's dump the salt in there and drink that, and we're all set. Woo! No, in the little stream preview it gives me, on the little stream preview it gives me of how the stream looks, it previews at something like 15 FPS, so I always get really paranoid that the stream is breaking up horrifically. But good to know it isn't doing that. Man, I made this base really confusing. We do have the dual ion power cells. Epic. This is epic gaming. Now I just need to remember... Whoa! Everything just hatched? Oh. That's okay. We'll see it later. I've got an entire 1 viewer and it's just you right now. Let's see. I'm trying to really scratch my brain as to where that cave was, and I don't remember. I have a feeling it would have been over... I want to say over here, but this seems wrong. I'll probably head back towards the lily pad area. I'm suspicious that I went to try and explore new areas, and found it there when, you know, trying to see what else was there in the map. But I've got to be really careful I don't accidentally go into the void. Was it the dead zone renamed into the void, or was it the void renamed into the dead zone? The fact I call it the void makes me feel like it's called the dead zone nowadays, and I'm probably being #unk for saying stuff like that. It is nice to be back in this game, though. It's nice to play any game. I don't know, since university started and with everything else going on, I feel like I've sort of lacked a little bit of the motivation to play games for fun. So it's quite nice right now to be able to just hop into something, shut my brain off, and not have to worry about the real world for a bit. Love gel sacks. Oh, hey, little guy. Yeah, die, you flipping idiot. Oh, I forgot you could hatch those. I guess I'll take that. We take those. I forgot to leave the chat open. There we go. I'm sure I'll find it somewhere. I might even have a beacon there. I don't. Oh god. Maybe I should put the first time, maybe I should rename this stream to first time playing below 07 just so people come in and keep helping me like they used to. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna rename the stream right now if it will let me. There we go. My first time playing Subnautica below 07. Was that even what I called it? Was that even what I called the series? I have no idea. Oh weird, my stream preview is delayed by like 5 minutes and it's really jarring. I'm gonna hide that. Now, onto looking for the crystal caverns, and there we go. Ugh, go away, all the flashing stuff. I don't know, I feel like even, technically it is still my first time playing through because I haven't finished it, but people are so much more helpful when they join and they're just like, oh, you've never played it before? Yeah, we can sort that out. This feels like the Void. This feels like Void. I'm gonna fight my instincts and assume it's... Is that a ghost chelicerate, or is that actually just a regular chelicerate? There's a titanium outcrop right there, so I get the feeling that, yeah, icebergs, I'm not in the Void. It's just seeing this blue lighting fills me with fear. I assume I've been down here before, but I'm really tempted to take another look just because I actually have the prawn suit now. I'm pretty sure this is where one of the body parts... Pretty sure this is where one of the body parts is. Let's adjust. It's either where the body part is, or I've just found exactly what I wanted without knowing what I wanted. This is cool though. I just wish I could see down a bit more. No, I think this is the creepy. I think this is the body part thing that I thought it was. I've already scanned everything that's here. Yeah, that just looks like a regular old thermal vent. Okay, so there's nothing down here and I've kind of just dropped into nowhere for no reason. Apparently there's been a ton of bug fixes and changes with this update though. I was so excited to play the update that came out for both Subnautica games as soon as it came out, and then I feel like I blinked and all of a sudden it said last streamed 3 weeks ago. That's okay. I'm sorry, fanbase, for scaring you all off. Come on. Honestly, I know people subscribed mostly for the Subnautica 2 news, and I'm just waiting for more Subnautica 2 news. Come on, give us something already. Okay, so we're going this way. I wish I had the grappling hook. That'd be so nice right now. Stay away from me. I know you see me. Stay away from me. I'm actually going to explode if this ends up being the Void, and I mean that in the literal sense. I don't want to have to make another shrimp. I don't want to be on Mark III shrimp. This game does not do... This below zero does not do the transition to Void well. It is not clear. I almost want to open the little biome menu, but this screams Void to me. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna stay back. No, this is 100% the Void. Ugh. I'm not gonna be screwed over by the thing that happened last time where I slipped down and the jump jets get used up. I mean, I see land right there. I see land. So surely it can't... This is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. I'm putting it on the verbal record right now. This is a very bad idea. This has to be the Void. But I see quartz right there. There would not be quartz in the Void, would there? I hate this so much. Come on, helpful people. Helpful people, join the stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, you telling me to swim out is all I need to know. That's the void. Well, at least there's quartz here. At least I know there's now quartz at the edge of the world. And titanium. There's a lot of resources. This feels kind of like being behind the back of the Aurora, but in below zero, minus the shaking and the cool atmosphere. Yeah, this is... just be like Subnautica. Just have a sudden drop-off. It makes it so much more clear. Also, I think I've skipped all of the cool areas that I wanted to see. I've just bypassed everything. I do definitely think the lily pad area is going to be the one with the... I think they're called the crystal caves, the crystal cabins. That's what I was told anyway, by the people that used to be in chat. Also, why are you watching my stream? Shouldn't you be working? Shouldn't you be out there making moolah? I spent all day at my course today just filming, so we're on to the film portion now, we're out of animation, and that's partly why I'm going to have a bit more free time as compared to before. And I'm hoping that I can get myself into the mental space to do all the tasks I personally need to do on personal projects, you know, namely Hyperity. So this is a part of my healing process. No, this place is so cool. Woo! I've just gone back home. I've literally just gone back home. How did I skip the whole lily pad area? This map is so much smaller than I thought it was. Let's go diagonal. I think that moves you marginally faster. Oh, I've literally just gone back to where I was before. Okay, I'll find any opening and try to go down like I did before. I don't know, it's so jarring, because where's the giant vent garden, and where are all the islands, and where are the mountains? How did I just miss all of that? I'm assuming it'll be down here, though. Somewhere like here looks promising. Ugh, I hate having both earphones, or both headphones on, because I can't hear what's around me, and there's nothing around me, I'm just a paranoid person. And I have nothing to do for the... well, I have nothing to personally do for the rest of the night. Technically nothing I have to do, it's all things I want to do. And there is a lot that I want to do. Please be a grapple arm, please be a grapple arm. Is this going to unlock it, or is this going to be my first fragment? Oh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh! Oh, my beloved! My beloved! I finally got it! Oh! Okay, I'm gonna add that to my pinned recipes, and I'll probably remove the thumper to keep that simple. I can definitely make that. Oh, that's gonna be a game changer. Although I did hear the prawn suit got nerfed when compared to Subnautica, but it's still gonna be a game changer, and it will help me so much. Especially with those cabins I've been in, I feel like those are a nightmare to get out of. Do I already have that? Is that the ultra high capacity? Oh, maybe I don't have that. I feel like I would have made one if I had the... Fine. Why have I not made an ultra high capacity tank? What is it about that that's put me off? That's literally just a free upgrade. 4 lithium, I can do that. There was probably lithium in that cave that I missed before. There's more cool sea truck stuff. I don't know what progress that made. All I heard was a beep. And I'm not gonna... Stop making me nearly accidentally kill you guys. Now, this feels like somewhere that would open up into a cavern, but I also remember there was something else. This is Lost River-y, honestly. This feels like a scaled-down version of the Lost River. And, you know, below zero-ified. Unless this ends up just being a dead end, in which case that's kind of depressing. I've already been through here, I know that, but I still want to double check. I'm so confused by the scaling and quality of the precursor stuff, because a lot of it looks really refined and awesome, like an actual alien civilization used to be here, and then stuff like this just feels like it's made out of primitives, just kind of placed there, and it feels so weird. It's kind of like seeing a Roblox model next to a finalized game. Also, did I even try to scan the skeleton? No, can't be scanned. I'm not even going to bother looking in there because that'll be a waste of time, because I can guarantee I've already looked through there probably a month ago. But this feels really promising, and before I go down I'm going to have water. Stay hydrated, as you do. I had a monster before this. In hindsight I should have had the monster with the stream, but you know, I don't like one monster, so screw that. Oh, maybe I left the caverns because I didn't have a depth module. This is it though. This does feel like the place to go to progress the story. Let's see, do I have Prawn Suit Mark II, Kyanite Nickel? I could have made that. I'm gonna... I'm almost... How deep can the prawn suit go without the upgrade again? Crush depth now 400 meters. Okay. I'm tempted to park the prawns so I know where to come back to. Oh, that person was so right. I should have totally brought beacons with me. Can I make it to the surface? I think I can, although I'm going to walk this up to the entrance and then... I don't know the best way to tackle this. I'm definitely going to go up to the entrance, so I was going to leave it down, but then I realized I'll probably just be walking around on the surface and not know where to go down. Because I can make... This seems really promising. I've said that a bunch of times. See, this is where the grappling arm would... This is where the grappling arm would come in useful, because that is such an insane jump to barely make. Okay. I'm gonna repair you. I'm gonna... swim back. I now have the location. Oh, it's right there! No, I could have done that the whole time. I'll make the upgraded tank. I'll make the grappling arm, maybe. I forgot to bring the depth module. I'm so stupid. This will be a lovely little swim back. I'm hoping that if I finish the game fast enough, I can compile all of these into like a full-length connected VOD, and then also do like a playing below zero from start to finish video. I swear to God, if I drown myself because I went back without getting it... Oh no, I have the air bladder, I'm fine. Air bladder is one of the best items in the game. Like, even late game, it just shoots you straight up to the surface, or you can inhale all the air in it. Although the amount of air you inhale from it seems so small compared to the benefit of how far up to the surface it can get you. I'm really hoping my shrimp's okay. Come on, little guy. Nearly there, nearly home. I'm tempted to bring a beacon in case I die, because that's actually a really good suggestion, and I think about it all the time. Is this something? Yeah, it is something. I thought that would be an object I could pick up, but I will scan it, because I am aiming to scan a lot of stuff. And I'll pick up some of this lithium, since I need 4 of it for the tank upgrade.
Warning.
Wait, what the
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Wait, what the... No. I'm gonna come back down and get angry at that again. Pretty. Let's gotta refill my oxygen now. Huh. Is that the mobile vehicle bay I made? I think it might be. Is this just a really screwed up, Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Okay, no, we're not getting that lithium. I will grab that one though, because that. Wait, no. What? I could swear I picked up. I could swear I picked up 4. Get away. You know what? Maybe I can just get the lithium from in the base. Maybe I don't need to worry so much. Yeah. How about that? Oh, I actually need a ton of lithium. I kind of have to go back. I don't know. Fine. Do I need quartz? No. Is that benzene or something? I'll go back and get this one just because I know it's here. That chelicerates came out of nowhere. Oh, there's more over here. It's so paranoid. Why does it just come out of nowhere? I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, chelicerates, let me scan you. Okay, fine. You're annoying. You're annoying. I really hope that was... Wait, am I in a reinforced suit? Oh, okay. I guess I'm safe. I really want to scan that one day. Please, let me scan you. We ignore it for now, though. Let's make this...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's make this tank upgrade so I can, like, barely move when I'm swimming, even with a sea glide. That's that we can unpin. I still have 2 lithium... Advanced wiring kit, I could swear I have. Also, what was the kyanite for? Because I looked at something and I knew it needed kyanite. There we go. So you need 1 kyanite, which we have. It needs nickel, which I'm 99% sure I have because I could swear I drilled a ton of it. There we go. I need an advanced wiring kit. I guess I don't have one of those, but that's okay. They're pretty easy to make. Just as I got into the rhythm of things, I had to take a 3-week break. 2 silver and a computer chip. 2 silver, and then we need gold. Table coral? There's gotta be a way to farm table coral. Well, I have the copper wire. I did put that in one of these earlier. I guess I'm just gonna have to go out and get the Guess I'm just gonna have to go out and get more coral. Well, I'll unpin that because we now have that. What's that red stuff again? Benzene, yeah, flowering spore and ribbon plant. I'm 99% sure I also have those. Flowering spore and ribbon plant. There we go. I've also got to check what that new food item is. Okay, cured discus fish. And then under here, yep, we're already working on it. And that would be quite useful, but we don't need that yet because I don't really use the... Oh my god, wait, the swimming speed feels marginally better. I could be going crazy though. Let's quickly take this, dump this, drink this. And let's go get that coral. Coral. I got really paranoid that I couldn't see the shrimp icon before. I got really scared that it had been obliterated when I was looking away. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a... Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of table coral there. I'm being texted. So many knives. I get sent so many knives. I always forget how loud those things are despite how little they can actually do. I feel like I found a really good spot for coral and I just completely forgot it because I stopped playing for several weeks. There's a lot of lithium here though, although it kind of looks like it. I feel like anything dark grey in Subnautica is just a code for lithium is here. Now, where be the table coral? Where be the coral? Where's the coral? That looks like it. How much do I need? 2. I know I only need 2, but I really want to pick up more just because of how annoying it is to get. Hey, little guy. Bring back the power glide, or the... Yeah, it was called the power glide. I keep thinking it was called the turbo glide for some reason, but it was definitely called the power glide. Let's see, I'll pick up 6 if I can. So that's 3. Well, that would be 3 if it would let me pick it up. Let's use the cheat plant. The progression ruining plant. 4. Please have, like, a little bit more. I don't want to watch this back and see all the coral I'm missing. There's got to be a 5 and a 6 here. 5? Whoop. Why are they sideways in this, by the way? I'm so used to them being flat shells that are stacked on each other. Anyway, 6. There we go. I'm so glad they go glow pink. Also, I'm going to get 8. Oh, why do you do more damage than the Chelicerae? That's okay. 7... 8. There we go. Okay, now we can go home. I guess I should also unpin the computer chip from here, since I already know what I need. Come on. See, it almost makes the sea truck feel worth it. People complain the sea truck is slow, but have you seen the player swim speed? I mean, even with the sea glide, it's absolutely painful. I'll also go up a little bit to the surface, maybe, so I can breathe a little bit. I do have my air bladder, so not the biggest problem in the world. Maybe you guys leave me alone, maybe. Let's have a little dip from the top. It's rewind time. I started watching all the old YouTube rewinds, and it's kind of sad. Even though they're all kind of cheesy and awful... Wow, this is slow. Even though they're all kind of cheesy and awful, they're such good time capsules. It's like, damn. I kind of missed them. They were awful, but they're these embodiments of the eras that they were released in. Anyway, that's enough yapping to pass the time until I get back to my home. We'll get there any second. Any minute now I'll get back. Wow, that is a lot of glare. There we go. Let's make this stuff. Sorry about that, by the way. Sorry about that brief cut off. That was me being silly and checking that the stream was still live and hadn't destroyed itself for no reason, as I know it loves to do. So let's make, when it stops giving me this dumb pop-up, let's make the advanced circuit, and then we can unpin the grappling arm. Game changer. Didn't think my inventory would be that full. I assume I need to make the arm here anyway. Yeah. Most of the main vehicle stuff you do. Not gonna make that though. I'm genuinely not bringing the sea truck with me. Can I think there was a there's a docking module or something for the sea truck. Can I make that? Do I have a blueprint for that? Sea truck docking mod. I could actually set up a little base in the sea truck. Not gonna though. I love lantern fruit. But I feel like they got nerfed. A part of me really feels like they got nerfed because I remember them being a good overall, well, everything. But now they're just not. Let's replant you and then eat you. I'll dump this extra stuff that we don't need, question mark. Oh, I wanted to charge up the ion power cells, but I never ended up doing that. That's okay though. I don't have any other nonsense I don't need. No, I think we're set. I think. I would like to grab a med kit. I think those are just made with fiber med? Yeah. Because that bite was painful. And that drains a lot of your hunger. I should have an extra water bottle in one of these. Oh, I did have spare... Okay, so I did have spare batteries. They're just in here. Okay. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. Let's go back. As long as I don't get randomly eaten by a chelicerae along the way. Let's go law. Boop. There we go. I'll be so annoyed if the network drops again. It's weird because like we have really good internet generally, and like the PC's you know, plugs in via Ethernet, and it's really weird to just see it drop out the way it did in that last stream. Like I was just mid-sentence, not doing anything out of the ordinary, and it was just like, okay, we're not streaming anymore. Just waiting for a chelicerae to pop out of nowhere. Don't mind me. The shrimp seems to be fine though. And we've given it a pretty solid upgrade and have a spare power cell on us, so there should be no worries here. No fears. No fearsies. Getting a little bit dark outside. Someone should do something about that. Is this climate change gone mad? There we go, 1,100 meters, and let's dump the, no, let's dump the, whoops, let's dump the power cells in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, flip, yeah. I feel like I'm ready. Save for good measure, and in, slow it falling. Oh, it speeds up when you're not in it. It unironically sinks faster when you're, okay. That's so dumb. Anyway, I'm already lost. There was a little staircase. I think it was here that I was. I should use the diving guide, the one that leaves the little arrows everywhere. I've literally never found a use for it really, but maybe it is actually good for marking out pathways like this. This thing looks like it would absolutely obliterate my prawn suit if it pops near me. There we go. I didn't even realize those hurt me because they never have before. And then I accidentally swam over one and it just did a ton of damage. Okay, well, this is very intimidating. This is awful. I feel like I need to get the little, we'll be fine. Never mind. Ignore me. Ignore my yapping. I know that's like the entire point of watching someone live stream, but just ignore my yapping. I don't like this place at all. I hate this place. I hate it already. I'm speaking out loud to calm my nerves, but I cannot be calmed. What is that? What is this? What are you? Can I, like, harvest you? No. I feel like I'm being watched. I don't like this. Ah, there you are. You flipping died. Oh wow, that does an absolute ton of damage. That does a ton of damage. Oh, okay, well, off we go.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan class
Oh,
creature
is there a Leviathan class creature nearby? By the way, shout out to this. Gotta be one of my favorite Leviathan designs out there. I shouldn't have done that because it needs to fall so far. But yeah, shout out to that. It's my favorite Leviathan design, really underutilized. Come on. Come on. I can take you. I can literally take you. I'm so scared watching the health drop though. Is this just going to be a losing battle of it going in and attacking me before I can actually repair the prawn suit enough? I hope not. Because I also want to scan the oh, there it is. Come on, I'm too small to even properly be food for you. Come on, I can get 100% of this in the time it takes it. That's it attacking, right? I don't know. I've got to go deeper though. That's like the main thing about Subnautica. You just keep going deeper. Woohoo! Woo-wee! Oh boy, I hate this. I hate this part of the game. It does feel like I'm going the right way though. I've got to get the thumbnail for the video. I feel like this is going to be it. I'm going to walk a little bit more forward to frame this up nicely, and then bam. There's your thumbnail. There's your thumbnail material. I'll update that when the VOD goes up. I don't know. Woo! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. No, I don't actually say that too much. I don't want to get a copyright strike. Are you okay, little guy? I hope it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're okay, little guy. I am just following the general rule of go deeper though and hoping it all works out. Which it should. I'm just raising an eyebrow right now. This is a very unnerving place to be. I'm gonna check this other little cabinet that I forgot I have the grappling arm now. I can actually maneuver. I'm gonna check here though, because this looks like it could be something. And I do, as I said, I have the grapple arm, so it's not that big of a commitment to drop down into these places anymore. This is more like sea monkey territory, I think. Yeah, this seems to be more of like a safe space. If there was like a thermal charging module, I would be great down here. I'd be bing chilling. But unfortunately I don't, so let's get more use out of the grappling arm and try another area. Ooh. This way. Literally just gotta keep swimming. Just keep...
The crystals in this environment are
oh, here we go.
my senses,
Oh, that's something.
and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component.
That is something as flip. This looks like a... There could be something behind here. This looks like a little safe spot you would look out. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, this felt a little bit weird to just have a little lookout point. Oh. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to assume I'm doing the right thing. Let's go down. Imagine if this was just one giant creature. I know it isn't because of the crystals, but it really makes it feel like I've jumped into a mouth.
Nearby. It could help you build my body.
Okay. I assume it's going to be like the ion cubed fabricator from the first game. I feel safe in here though. I no longer feel safe after hearing that sound. This felt safe and then it opened up. And now I'm scared there's going to be another Leviathan down here. Don't tell me I need a key. Oh no. I'm going to have a little look around to make sure I'm not missing anything obvious, but this feels like everything wants me to go through here, so I'm going to go through here. I always love the precursor gates. Oh, okay, it's one of the water ones. Is it just going to be oxygen through here? It's not very clear, is it? I love the look of these crystals. Oh. I don't know. This one's scarier by default because I don't know anything about it. I followed Subnautica from the first version, so it's kind of lost any fear factor. Very fun game, though. I love the visuals of Below Zero so much. Even though they lean a bit more into the cartoony aesthetic, it looks so pretty. I mean, I know that's the big obvious place to go, but I'm seeing branching paths and my brain can't really live with me just not checking out these little areas. Ugh, there's nothing. Come on, at least reward me for being curious. Does that... These don't even have... I would rather live in the original Subnautica. It's not freezing, it's pretty temperate. Safe shallows are nice. There's bases from other people. I mean, I like it. Plus there's the islands. The islands are really nice, whereas here it's just frozen tundras. Hey, little guy. Again, I really like this design, but it does feel like there's a weird clash between, like, low detail, simple shapes, and then the more advanced designs of the original. This looks like the... what is it? Looks like the architect organs that we didn't have. Bam! I knew I was right to come down to these caves. I've been so suspicious by the lack of progress.
Material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
I love these little guys. They're so silly and broken. I love them so much. Woo! Or would this make a better thumbnail? No, I'm gonna go with the one I had before. Well, not that I'm setting a thumbnail yet, but for the thing. Is that it, though? Oh, I've got to get ion cubes. I assume I'll find more. I'm surprised I haven't seen any here. Is this all this place is for? Did I come all the way down here? No, that can't be right. The prawn suit can go down over 1,000 meters now, and we're only 800 down. It's got to go further down in a different area. Well, let's return to my baby. My bubba. Yeah, it is a feature. I don't know, I really like them because they're so... Because they're kind of broken, they kind of seem really silly and it kind of helps their cuteness factor. I'm going to go this way because I came in from the other side and there might be another path to follow, or it'll just be like the intended exit. I'm so worried about playing this game out of order. Also, there we go. Maybe this was the way I was supposed to come in. This feels a lot more walkable and friendly than the way I came in from. I don't know though. It could just be an example of having multiple entrances to make it a bit easier to find. Oh, go away. Go away. You look so cool and this is just making me sad. There we go. That's the thumbnail because I love that guy so much. I want it included. That did it. Am I supposed to be making these already? Is that why I haven't been able to progress the story because I'm supposed to be making these? Can they even be made in a standard fabricator? Haven't even thought about that stuff. I'll keep exploring here for a bit though for now, because I do feel like that can't be it. It can't be all of these caverns just for that one thing. And especially now I know that the that Leviathan does very little damage and I can repair in time. I should be fine. Yeah, no. Yeah, I was talking about you. This... Sorry, fish. This feels like a way through. And it always gets sad. Yeah, I think the not telling the player what to do next... Oh, this is new. Sorry, I think the not telling the players what to do next works really well in Subnautica, but in Below Zero, it's so linear that when you have to figure it out, it feels really jarring and dissonant from the rest of the game. Because, like, right now I'm used to getting all the updates from everything. Can I scan these? I love how hand-painted they are. I really love the painterly look of this. It's why I'm so excited for Subnautica 2. It looks like the concept art come to life. I don't know, I kind of like the exploring. I just wish the game was better at signaling when I need to stop letting the game linearly lead me along. Sorry, I'm trying so hard not to hiccup. I should also probably have more water, but that is neither here nor there. I don't know why I do silly voices when I don't know, I guess I'm used to having to entertain myself when no one else is around. And now people are around. I can probably scan these. These look like a variant of the jade thing from higher up. An eclipse plant. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm so torn on that because I want to do full coverage of Subnautica 2, but then I'll also be playing with Hannah, and then like I want to experience the game with her, so we'll probably do a lot of back and forth of survival together, and then
of a substantial
me doing the
facility in
videos.
the area. Unable to identify.
Ah, this is either going to be my bets. Oh, let me enjoy the environment. You don't need to be everywhere. But what my bet is on this being either a giant fabricator unit or being the final body part. One of the two, because I don't know. I really love the visuals of the precursor fabricator from the first game making the ion cubes, and I think it would be a shame to not continue with that technology more. They better let me take my prawn in when there's a literal leviathan right outside. No? No? Okay, there's just a hard wall. Am I just supposed to leave it out? Will it attack the prawn
This is the
suit if I'm in?
fabrication facility where we will construct my next form.
I'm gonna
We must
save.
first locate all the necessary components. You should focus on that.
You didn't even know what this place was, but you're telling me what to focus on?
I am trying to encourage you.
It's a very condescending form of encouragement. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope that they don't attack idle vehicles. I know I'm told that, okay, so this is 100% like a fabricator of some kind, right? Yeah. Oh, here we are. Okay, I understand. So I'm assuming this is the end game area. I should probably explore that surface area with the bridge more. Why is it so dark down here? The glass looks so weird in this game. Is there anything I can scan, or is this all scannerless? Also, why am I fully lit, but then nothing else is? I assume that might be a bug. No artifacts, no nothing. Yeah. I mean, I really like the Reapers. I really like this design a lot. Like, a lot. I just wish it was better implemented. Okay, so this is 100% like the end game. This isn't even like further in the game. This is just going to be the end of the game. And I need to find the organs again. What am I even looking for? I don't think they've been related to anything. Like, they're not in an area that I would associate with that type of body part. So I don't think the tissues are going to be like in the lily pad area, because, you know, the lily pads are kind of like a mesh of fiber similar to skin. That's a big stretch. I'm sorry. I'm just saying I'm not seeing any similarities. I'm not sure where to go. What did he say? You should focus on that. Okay, so we don't have any new information. At least this was a worthwhile visit. I'm going to keep going through and see if there's any unexplored areas that could help more. And let's get up here. Yep. It does feel like this grappling hook's been nerfed a little bit. Because I could swear it was so much faster in the original game. I mean, I'm glad to have it. I'm just sad. Also, hello new people. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Now I have more eyes watching me, not know what I'm doing. Oh, don't you dare. I kind of want to scan it though. Why does it move so unnaturally when it wants to attack me as well? That really bugs me. Like, that is not needed. It just kind of, it kind of does the virtual insanity hand slide towards you until it grabs you. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. The most heartbreaking thing was I tried to stream again and I had the jukebox playing and I immediately got a copyright strike on my channel. Because it turns out I think they put like fan music in the game, so you're not even allowed to play it properly without it being claimed. That was kind of heartbreaking to find out. What is this? Huh, that kind of looks mineable. I guess not. Weird. Oh well, still cool design. I don't think I've been this way, because I think I came in from the left side relative to where I am now. So I want to see if I can get out through right side. And we need to focus on finding those tissue samples. I've looked in the lily pad area. I've gone in the twisty bridges. I think I might need to go to the iceberg area. That might be where the third one is, spread out across the map. At least if I had to guess how they might spread it out. That's a nice even spread. Where's the map so I can point to what I mean? So we found this one here. We found the other one here. So maybe it'll be up here or here. It'll be somewhere here, I think. I just need to go deeper. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep hurting the fish. Oh. I'll figure it out. I'll figure out something. Well, this probably isn't. I'm gonna use the sea glide for this, so I don't need to bother with anything. Any crazy maneuvers to get out. I'm pretty sure this is the sea monkey looking place. But if there is anything... no. I'm assuming these are just meant to be respite from the leviathans above. They just didn't really make the leviathans that dangerous. Polycage? Stuck in a polyamorous relationship. What is this? This weird gas. Is this... Am I supposed to be able to get down here? This might be teasing at some kind of different area I'm able to get to at some point. Yeah, let's use this. I don't even know if it refills when you're in the prawn suit, but it's a good use for it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does it? Does it? Does it? It does! Awesome. I still don't question where the oxygen comes from. I'm assuming it just filters from the water, but that seems like a very inefficient process, and I'm surprised the batteries don't die faster. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Let's keep a looking. Again, I'm not expecting to find anything, but while I'm here, and this place is pretty creepy, I'm not exactly going to be in a rush to come back anytime soon, so I should get the most out of it where I can. What? Hello, guy. I missed you. You're free water. And air. That's very useful of you. Yeah, I think I've seen all there is to see. In fact, this feels like the entrance I came through. I'm probably completely wrong, but this does feel like the... this does feel like the entrance. I'm sorry, fish. I swear I'm not trying to kill you. Whoops. No. No. There we go. I saved one life. This feels vaguely familiar, but I'm also not sure, so I'll go this way. The only thing I'm worried about is going in circles, because that's really frustrating for everyone involved. Doesn't seem that familiar, though. I don't remember going through a cramped little cave area like this. This is 100% like the below zero version of the Lost River, though. No, this is just the entrance. Come on, do your little virtual insanity slide towards me. I've got my drill arm out. You know, the funny thing is that the drill arm's actually a lot weaker than punching as far as I'm aware. Like, you are so much better punching this. Can I kill it then scan it? Can I kill you? Am I allowed to kill you? I'm gonna flipping kill you. I am running low on the thrust, so I'll see if I can get that to recharge. Come on, die! Wow, these things have a lot of health. I could swear even Reapers didn't take this long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for focusing on this. It's gonna destroy my It's gonna destroy my prawn if I don't repair it though. Definitely gonna be able to kill that thing though. One. Come on. It can bleed, it can die. I saw it bleed. Oh, there's so much damage being taken though. Wait, is that it? Did I do it? Did I do it? No. It just moves in a really wonky manner. It's so hard to tell sometimes. I hope it's not just swimming away so it can despawn and then come back with full health. I think I might have got... Is that a thing when they get to low enough health? Do they flee? I feel like I should take this as my cue to... I'm going to take this as my cue to leave. Oh, it is really tempting though. I'm not going to do it. I would love to, but I'm not going to. I really... Oh, this had better be the same one. Also, what is that blue stuff? Are you like drilling in its mouth to try and scare it away? Is that what that is? Have they slightly worked on the whole fighting, quote-unquote, fight mechanic? Uh-oh. Please be the same one. You'd be so close to dying, surely. I'm sorry to everyone watching. I just want to scan this thing. I just want to scan this thing. Let me scan you. We need to get a scanning arm for the prawn. Unironically, would be a 10 out of 10 feature. I don't want to die of dehydration in the meantime. But do you see what I mean about the animations being a little bit weird? It's really hard to tell if it's died and it's just like floating around or not. I want to get back to the surface and progress the story, but this thing is not letting me. Well, it is letting me, but I don't want to have to, well, that's scarily low health, I think. At least they fully broadcast when they're going to attack. With a very loud noise. Repair, repair, repair. I don't know, I wanted to leave it alone, but it really has to be... It really has to be on the brink of death, right? Like, there's no way this thing is all happy and good right now. Unless Leviathans are unkillable in this? I know they're going to be unkillable in the next game, which makes me feel like they were killable here and they didn't like that. I like the design. I'm not sure what it gets from being pitch black on top and glowing on the underside, but then sticking to the roof. It's like you're literally showing off your most visible part to any predator you're going to try to attack. It seems a little bit silly. But that's okay. We like silly. We like silly sometimes. I really should learn to pick my battles though. Especially with my, my... Oh wait, it's dead! Oh my god! I did it. Oh my god, I should have taken a spare battery. I didn't think I'd burn through this battery so much. I really hope the scanner works on dead things. I'm only repairing this because I know there are more of them and I'm suspicious there's another in here. And they don't play dead. Oh my boy. Oh my boy. Well, I think we found our final thumbnail for this mod when it comes out. I'm sorry, little guy. You bugs me. There we go. Boom. Shadow Leviathan unlocked. That's kind of creepy just sitting there. Ugh. I don't like skin like that. It makes me really uncomfortable. I don't know, there's something about it. I don't like it. It looks so slimy. Oh, I want to go and look at this thing. Come on, I'm allowed to be proud of this. Can I push it? Like, that's creepy. Oh, I impaled it on the crystal. Oh. I don't know, I just... Oh. The creature design is so cool. Boop. Oh, weird. Okay, only the... Did its eyes roll back? Or are they always like that? I could swear its eyes have rolled back. I don't know, I don't feel comfortable being this close to it. That's a very unnerving design. There's a reason it's probably one of my favorite creature designs in all of Subnautica. Ugh. Ugh. Well, goodbye. I'm sorry. That really feels like it's still alive and it's just twitching. Or plain dead. You are nothing! You are nothing next to that Leviathan. Let's get out of here. I did have the exit, but I went so far back into here to try and kill that thing. I don't know where it is. I got tunnel vision. I saw red. And I did it. I killed that guy. I killed that flipping guy.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, I will. I should bring water with me, honestly.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I always forget to bring dedicated bottles. God, I'm powerful. I feel good after that. I killed an innocent creature, and it couldn't do anything. Okay, so that's pretty good. I found the fabrication plant, or whatever it's going to be called. I killed a shadow leviathan. I unlocked the internal organs, and I only have the skin tissue left to go. I want to read that. What's in there? Would it be survival research? Alien data. Nope. I guess everything is an alien. I'm sorry. Indigenous life forms. Am I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just didn't see the drop down for some reason. Hey, little guy. Organ version, several evolutionary offshoots, similar to an arthropod. Okay. I don't know why they, okay. Phytoplankton, which in turn throw in large fish. Why do they have such a big thing for making leviathans filter feeders and enjoying eating phytoplankton? Like, even the ghost leviathan's just a filter feeder. I mean, that one isn't explicitly, because it uses the phytoplankton to draw in larger fish, which I guess explains the glowing underside. But they just seem to have this thing for making the most large, aggressive, and dangerous leviathans just guys that eat little fish. And it's kind of weird, because I wouldn't have thought they would want to focus on eating a Metaltron, as I am in. That's okay, though. It looks like we're making our way back to the surface. As I said, I'm so happy to have been through the crystal caves. Or crystal caverns. I don't even know what they're officially called. I'm just guessing. Is there more guys sleeping in there? This was fun. This was a fun thing to go to. I can't believe I got jump scared. It doesn't sound like it in the VOD, but I did about as close to screaming as I can get. And I'm not a very reactive person, so the fact it made me make a noise is crazy. Is this the hive mind? I think this might be the hive mind. And they're gone. Hannah said she loved the hive mind. I just haven't been able to find much information about them. I like the way they react. I just don't know if they have, like, some kind of buddy organism that'll come when they set off those alerts. I do not know. I don't know. Just gotta find the tissue? Is that what it is? I made a lot of jokes about it being skin, so I kind of confused myself a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's just called tissue, though. Like alien tissue. Which, as I said, I'm pretty sure is in one of the upper areas of the map, because that's the only area we haven't found some form of cool artifact in. At the moment, though, I've got to find my way out of this maze of plants. Do-do-do. Oxygen plant. Ah, there you go. It's getting a little bit lighter. That's giving me hope. I should also I need to find an ion cube, but I assume I'm going to find one naturally. I kind of want to head back to wherever the bridge is that I fixed, because I can't remember if I went across it. I'm going to get water though. That's something I'm definitely going to do. I'm going to head back to the home area, grab some water, and make sure I'm all stocked up. Oh, there you go. I'm not too far. Yeah, the prawn suit movement has been nerfed, actually. That's okay, though. I can probably kill a Chelicera. If I can... I could take on a Chelicera, 1v1. I think. I did the Shadow Leviathan. I can't imagine a Chelicera being that much tougher. Well... the opportunity is presenting itself right now. The opportunity is presenting itself right now. I could kill and scan one. I could become the supreme overlord of the ocean at that point, honestly. I'm gonna do it. It honestly didn't take that long to kill the Shadow Leviathan, and I know the fist is stronger, so yeah, bring it on, you dumb guy, if I can even punch you. Oh god. Yeah, that's right, idiot. So it does about a little under 30% damage with each major attack. And this is hopefully gonna be enough momentum to pull me up to its head. You know what, this might actually take longer than the Shadow Leviathan. Although it could be balanced by the fact that Fist does more damage as far as I'm aware. Come on, let me reach. Let me at him. Oh, that brought me down to 47. I'm gonna repair my I'm gonna repair my prawn if I can. I assume I have a second. I don't see where it went though. It probably went over that little rock. I can do this though. I can do this. I'm gonna add the Chelicera to my databank. Come on, don't be so scared. I think I see it. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, that's it. It's probably returning to like the areas where I normally see it. Why does everything, like, regardless of size in Subnautica, get scared after you punch it a little bit? It's like, you're literally a Chelicera. You should not be that scared of being punched. Just, like, attack, panic attack or something. This is almost... I can almost understand how Marguerite got across the world on a Reaper if this is how they act. Don't bring me into the void. I just realized it has a very real chance of pulling me into the void. I don't think it would, but it could. This is kind of fun. Get off me. I hope I'm able to punch it when I'm in its mouth like that. Come on, die! This is definitely taking... no, actually, I'm hesitant to say it's taking longer than the Ghost Leviathan. I just wanted to die. I hate how their hitboxes are always in their head. Just make the whole thing a punchable creature. Sudden tonal shift. Okay, we should be fine. We can withstand a couple of these. I'm sincerely sorry for the it really is pulling me in the direction of the void. Just die. Just die, please, before my prawn. I don't want to make a shrimp Mark 3. I'm also hoping there'll be land nearby so I can actually repair. Is it genuinely just going to pull me into the void? I wouldn't think it would be allowed to do that, but it might pull me into the void. That's okay, it's a risk I'm willing to take. 25, okay. Now we're in trouble.
Seek fluid
Now
intake.
we're in trouble. If it decides to attack me, I'm...
The nearby spires are substantial thermal vent structures, hospitable to coral formation.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up to it either. I don't know if that was it distantly threatening to attack, or if it's so scared that it just ran away. I do think it's still hanging around. It must be hanging around somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Come on, just don't. I can do it. I can feel it's close. I just don't remember. There it is. I can feel it's close. I just need to hope, cross my fingers, that it latches onto me. Can I grab on schools of fish like I can? I did not... Wait, is that a different one? No, it is. It's a different one. I don't like the aura of this area. I just wanted to... Maybe it is too much for me at this point in the game to try to kill a Chelicera. Maybe it is too much. Maybe I am trying to bite off more than I can chew. But it's right there. It feels so achievable. I was literally smacking it in the face. There's... How do I lure it down here, though? I'm not sure if I can. Although that is a lot closer than last time. I might be able to hook on this time. Or it might latch onto, might latch onto me. Come on, come on, come on. Decide to attack me. There we go. There we go. We're back at it. We're back at it. We're good. Please swim down or something. But not that fast. Don't bring me to the other one. If both of them attack me at once, I am kind of screwed. It's attacking me a lot more than it did before, or at least it feels like it is. Die. Just die. Just die. That felt like a death roll, but I know it wasn't. Well, there's my confirmation that it wasn't. I love the lighting. The lighting is very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna have to let go of it again after this. Unless it dies immediately, I'm gonna have to let go here again. I'll probably follow it a little bit, but... I assume it's gonna keep circling, which is a good thing. At least I assume it'll keep circling. We're probably good. We're probably good. I can't see it anymore, but that shouldn't be a problem, question mark. I think it's just over there. I think it's probably returning to its little home place.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Because that really
Welcome aboard, Captain.
that really sounds like it going to attack me. But I'm not seeing anything, so Let's head over here and hope it very clearly comes into view. Which it probably will. It's probably going to come out of the fog and just be there. It definitely went this way. I wish I knew what a chelicerates sounded like properly. I don't think it's ingrained in my brain well enough. Has to be here though. Sorry, I'm so fixated on I'm so fixated on killing this one guy. I mean, last time I was about to give up, I ended up actually killing it. So it says a lot about what one person can achieve. I do think it might be an unattainable goal to kill this chelicerates though, because it goes on such a big journey. Like, that thing just swam off and vanished. And I am running out of food and water, and I do need to return to my home base. If I see it again, I'll latch straight onto it, but a part of me feels like it might have just gone off too far, and I don't know if they despawn or reset, but I don't think this is going to be the day I kill and scan a chelicerates. Unless it's waiting for me back at home. Doesn't look like it. Do not look like it though. This is its home place. I don't know if they even return to that stuff or they have that stuff built in, but this is its little home area. And I'm gonna say it has not gone back there. Sorry, maybe I'm seeing things. I could swear I just saw it right there. I think I'm hallucinating. I think I have chelicerates on the mind and my brain's just filling in gaps of things that aren't there. Ow, my chin. I hit my chin on the microphone. You probably heard that a little bit, but I like it when they pick the stuff up. It's so silly. You're so silly. Excuse me though, I need to get up here, thank you.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm so glad the bug where the oh! Story!
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes. That is why a cure was imperative.
Oh, that was just a lore drop. I hoped it was going to give me a little bit more information about where to find the next piece. Sorry, I hate that flickering thing. I'm sorry to anyone that's distressed by that. I don't know how to stop it. So stop! Let's go get that plant. I made a joke that it was one of the people that watches these streams eating the power, but that's good enough. Wow, this thing gives you a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna replant that. That should be... In fact, if I sleep, it'll probably be set by the time I wake up. Let's see if it is a usable plant by the time I get back up. What? Looks like it's grown a fair bit. Oh yeah, I have another pot right there. I need so much titanium to decorate this place, though. Yeah, nearly. It's most of the way there. The sleeping's a little bit of a cheat in that regard, and I'm pretty sure I need the peppers from this thing. There we go. And now we can make an absolute ton of the best food in the game. This is such a crazy good food. And I can dump whatever else I have that isn't used for this in the bioreactor. Which I think that was it, considering it booted me out, but... No. Just booted me out for no reason then. Sure, you know, I'm fine with that. Sorry about that slight flicker. I'm just checking that the I'm just checking that the stream's still up. I have a few of these. In the bioreactor you go. God, that's such a good food supply. I do need water though, so I can get it from there. I'll take the thermos out of there since it looks like that was my system to put liquids in here. I'll take 2 of these bottles. That's still charging. I can put the prawn suit drill arm back in through my wibbly base. Assuming it lets me. I remember this used to be a nightmare to try and reach in there. There we go, fully upgraded. I can't think of anywhere that I've avoided outside of the bridge, so I'm gonna head back to the bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the bridge. I'm gonna bring the pangolin guy. Do I need anything else? I have these, which add 100 body heat. I'll take the batteries so I can charge that up and then charge up the laser cutter. I know I use the repair tool more, but the laser cutter burns through so much power. So without further ado, let's go back to that area. That's the what is it called? Phi Robotics. I think that would be it. So let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There it is. I remember the vague direction. I can't believe basically every time I've died has been related to the Phi Robotics landing pad. Just me trying to get there, and then I slipped into the void one time, I froze to death, I drowned. Basically every death, unless I'm missing one, has been except the one where I accidentally walked into the void, I think. But I also know that one of the times I walked into the void, it was because I was trying to get to the Phi Robotics landing pad. I think the Robotics landing pad is where the bridge is, right? Could be going crazy. I could be completely wrong. I don't have anyone correcting me right now. So hello, this is your friendly neighborhood background noise asking if anyone knows where the bridge is. I almost feel like the bridge area was by the life pod, so I might head diagonally and I can always loop back to the robotics landing pad because it feels too far away. Again, so... I feel so lucky to have a computer that can actually run this stuff nowadays. I don't know how I put up with like the 5 FPS Subnautica gameplay on a laptop. It's not even like a good laptop, it was just a MacBook Air back in 2014 or whatever. And if Macs aren't really for gaming nowadays, you should have seen a 2014 MacBook Air trying to run this thing. Well, not this thing, it was the original Subnautica, but you get my point. Woo! Feels like it was... I want to say somewhere like that. Can I make that jump if I do the little... I messed it up. I do feel like it's in one of these divots though, where you like keep going through and then it comes out in an explorable area. Probably wrong though. No, I think this is the wrong divot. I think I was looking for a bigger one. Although this is giving me hope. Speaking of hope, I do want more water, but I also don't want to drink too much water because I don't want to have to take a break. I get the feeling this was the wrong area, because it's taking me back to the robotics lab, and that's not where I wanted to go. I was also told there were like oxygen pockets I could mine with the prawn suit, but I've not seen anything that looks mineable yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out one day, or I'll just never figure it out, and it'll be one of those things in the back of my mind that I'll remember as having never discovered. Apparently the snow fox is good now, after the update. Oh, hang about. This might be it. Little divot goes in. No. It was enclosed. I don't think the area I'm looking for was enclosed. If only I had some kind of map. Some kind of map. There we go. So I was trying to get in there, and then... The robotics facility does look like the area, but I don't trust it. Because the area I'm looking for is kind of like a fort. I don't think it was past there. That's the issue with the below zero map, especially visibility. I'm so thankful it's not storming right now, or I would not be able to see a thing. Also very thankful for this bug that allows me to like go at super speed when jumping diagonally. There is a chance that the fire robotics facility is actually what I want and that I'm going... Yeah, this looks like it. Because it has like the precursor cable. Yeah, here it is. Right as the weather gets bad and cuts off all visibility too. That could not have been better timed. As far as finding it, because I would not have found it with that fog. Yeah, here we are. This should be like the bridge here, I hope. Also, sorry about the weird view, but it's just because the diagonal movement thing is so useful. I was told to get thumpers, but I'm going to ignore that. I did fix the bridge. I'm just pretty sure I avoided this area until I was later on in game, and I think this feels like later on in the game. Plus, I don't even need to worry about temperature out here. Oh, come on. There we go. If I couldn't fit through there, that seems like a little bit of a game design oversight, considering I think you're kind of intended to be on the surface using this thing. That's okay, though. Sorry, I'm gonna do something real quick, and done. There you go, sorry about that. Let's have a look, because I don't believe I had a proper look here the last time. At least in my mind. I think I tried to avoid any spoilery looking areas, and I ended up finding a spoilery area. This looks like it all loops down into here, so maybe I just need to go down here. I mean, considering how big of an event fixing that bridge is, I kind of expected it to be a bit more impactful. This is probably the right way to go, though. I'll just follow the lights. Unless it connects to areas I've already been, in which case I'll be sorely disappointed. This does feel unexplored, though. At least a tiny bit. I don't know. I could swear... No, I've already explored here. What did this bridge give me that I didn't already have then? Oh, no Skyray. As if I've already been... here. What was the point of the bridge? I'm a little bit baffled then, because it all feels like it's leading me to here. Yeah, I remember going down here. What was the point? I'm gonna go down here because it's not lit, and maybe this is... Big open area. Something's bound to happen out here. That's calling me, but I'm not going to go down there because I'm afraid of getting stuck. Oh yeah, I forgot you need to do the jump as you're in the air. Maybe the bridge just genuinely wasn't as important as I gave it credit for in my mind. Because I'm getting like hints at precursor stuff here, but I'm not seeing precursor stuff. That's okay. It's still a cool place to explore. Maybe I'm supposed to go up a bit. I'm just keeping an eye out for any kind of green glow. You ain't all that, buddy. Oh my god. Am I gonna get like... Am I gonna get a story bit? Am I gonna get any information? Sorry, I've got these really cool peppers here. Nom 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 nom. No, nothing's not gonna say anything. Like these cubes are literally the precursors stored, and Alan's not gonna be like, oh, you're killing my people. That's okay. I'll take him. I will take him. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pass the time. This drilling is so slow. At least I'm getting ion cubes, so I was really worried I wouldn't have enough, but this seems like it's going to give me more than enough to do batteries, power cells, and have stuff left over for the crafting. At least in my eyes. I'm just remembering to do the shoulder stretches from sitting down for so long. You do not want to get bad shoulders. God, it feels good to get back into this game. Feels good. Also, hello to the 8 people watching the stream. I hope I'm pretty good background noise to whatever it is you're doing. I'm pretty sure that's what most streams are, right? I personally don't really watch streamers, but I'm pretty sure I've heard a lot of people just use it as like background noise, because it's kind of like a YouTube video that you can just leave on and it keeps going. And it can feel a little bit more personal and because you're actually watching someone progress at something. I've been so stuck on what video to make next, because I set myself the goal of doing the weekly videos, but I feel like I fall back on doing Monster Energy reviews as like my lazy out to get out of doing a proper video. And there's stuff I'm passionate about, but I'm just... I don't know, I'm not sure how to turn that into a video form. Also, wow. We are set.
Welcome aboard,
Would have
Captain.
appreciated any kind of lore though. Also, did that grow since I harvested it? It's pretty funny. Well, let's keep going left, since I definitely haven't explored this area since I wasn't aware of any funny ion cubes. Hey, snow guy. Oh, I'm sorry, other snow guy. This feels like a dumb dead end. I feel like I was meant to have come in from there. Oh, this could be a problem. Is it possible for me to, like, shimmy my way? Is it? Yeah! Thank you, Subnautica, and your funny movement mechanics for letting me shimmy my way up a vertical surface. And thank you, Below Zero, for adding weather that...
Data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Woohoo! Oh, this is a big one for progression. Oh, baby. Wow. This is fun. The game is so fun when I'm actually making progress. This looks like... Is this artificial? Is this all trying to steer me in? I feel like this might be the area I need to go into, but I'm looking outside. This is such a cool area. Am I meant to go in here, though? I don't think so. I'm going to explore more out into the open area. This looks like it could be something. Can I scale up the side? Yeah. Please don't hurt me dropping down. Food. Health. Cool. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so there's some kind of base piece here, and we've just got to explore through this area and find it. It's probably through one of these side rooms, but I just don't know. As I said, I love the way they did ice in this game. It will never not be pretty to look at. I would unironically eat something that looks like that. My general rule of thumb is that, yeah, there you go, that the interesting stuff's probably going to be at the furthest point on the map. Hello, ice worm bones. But maybe they just hid stuff here. Oh, is that an actual ice worm? No, what is this? Yeah, it is an actual ice worm. Also, sorry about that audio bug. I don't know what that glitch was. Oh, is this a graveyard or is this actually leading? I think it's just a graveyard. I don't think we're going to find the precursor activity here. Although, this seems promising. It seems really promising. Hell yeah, we found it, I think. Yeah, we found it. Whew. And I got some cool ice worm stuff. Is it a Leviathan? Here we are. An extremely large, dangerous Leviathan, roughly 95 meters long. It'd be fun to scan it. Can you even kill this guy? I feel like this is going to be an unkillable one. But that's 35 meters longer than the Shadow Leviathan. It's covered in a thick exoskeleton. Yep. Ice worm superheated horn. See, I'd be so curious about how that heated horn thing works, because that seems like such a waste of energy. Is this going to deactivate itself? And can I actually walk through in the prawn? Oh, it lets me through in the prawn suit. Oh, such a good feeling when I can actually explore. Oh, we got emeralds in this game? Or whatever they do. Makes me happy. Hey, little guy. Oh my, oh, there's ion cubes everywhere. Oh, this would be so good. I'm almost tempted to completely fill up the prawn with ion cubes. I might do that because they've been such a pain to find. This is giving very endgame vibes though. They're just like dumping all of the high level stuff on you and calling it a day. I don't even have nuclear power yet. And I'm guessing all of these things are like an insane energy source. I'm going to assume this last break will be enough to fill up the prawn. Oh, okay. Maybe we can do one more. I just don't know how many it drops, and I'm pretty sure it's partly random. How many is that? That's 2. Oh, come on, fingers crossed we get one more. Fingers crossed we get one. There we go. Awesome. We've now perfectly filled up the thing with iron cubes. Well, that's the final component. I think before I get an absolutely gigantic lore dump, I'm going to empty out some of these ion cubes and put it in the quantum locker. Did I perfect... Oh, I miscounted by 1. Well, good enough. Let's scan this bad boy. This is probably going to be the skin, right? Hell yeah!
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining ion cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration. You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage, body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
This seems like it. We found the fabricator area. It's in the crystal caverns. Now it'll just be a matter of getting kind. And look at that silly guy. It'll just be a matter of story. I saw that silly guy and my brain just got overridden with calling it silly. I'd love to kill an ice worm though. It'd be really, really nice to scan that. The Chelicerate's next on my kill list though. I want to go down one of those side routes that I saw before that I didn't properly explore. I think this is one of them. Oh, I can't believe we got all the body components. Crazy. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go to the Fire Robotics landing pad. This stuff's neat. I don't know why there's little craters with bits of resources though. Also, it's pretty cool knowing the Snow Fox got patched, so it's actually viable now and doesn't just get destroyed the second you touch anything. Because I was told to never make one, but now I'm actually considering it. Just at least so I can say I've made it. I'll go up here, whatever. Ooh! Oh, this is new. This is new. Any blueprints, or is it just going to be like nutrient blocks and whatnot? Well, that's water purification. That's a nutrient block. And that is a medkit. Nothing overly exciting, but we'll take it. And what are you? Diamond. I don't particularly need diamond. But it's good to know that there's diamond there. I'm going to forget the second I leave that there's diamond there. There we go. Ooh, I love that little speed boost. Ah! We are oh, you're telling me I could have just turned right this whole time from the bridge? I wasted all that time because I didn't realize you could go right. Can you retract the bridge, by the way? I don't think there's no lore purpose to this as far as I'm aware. Oh, it's just kind of silly that you can do that. Anyway, now I've done that, I mean, I've just got to focus on making the body, right? I don't know. There was stuff I wanted to do in the base, but I'm kind of more interested in progressing the story. Base building's really relaxing, but I've made so much progress, and I'm kind of on that progress high right now. Also, when did I get damaged? I don't remember my prawn suit getting damaged, but I guess I'm just unattentive. That's what happens when you stream, because a lot of people really don't think about how, not hard, but how distracting streaming is. Like, you've got your stream preview, you've got to check chat, you've got to be talking constantly, there's the game running. It's kind of like your brain's running at 1/3 capacity. And that's why I feel so silly. And it's like, when I lock in, I just go quiet, and I actually... Oh, you just got born from the sand. But, you know, it's why I actually do a think sometimes, and it come out good. There we go. Let's make the long trek back to the base. To the base. I should have most of that stuff. I'm not sure if I have kyanite, though. The kyanite is the one I'm really suspicious of. I'm also not sure what the yellow stuff is. Root pustule. I definitely saw them. I feel like I saw them at some point because I got lost in that cave. I just don't know if I planted them and or picked them up. I guess that should have been the other way around. I don't know if I picked them up and or planted them, but... I might. Otherwise, I do roughly know where they are. They're sort of in the lily pad area, I think. Like, where the mountains are. The plasteel ingot should be fine. That's just titanium ingot and lithium? Yep, lithium's easy to get. Lithium is everywhere. Let's repair this back to 100. May as well keep my stuff in tip-top shape so I don't need to worry about it when leaving. I've got all the ion cubes I could ever need in my life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I'm going to empty this. Also, sure.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
Do you remember the fabrication facility? You must return there.
Right. The fabrication facility. So you always planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research
have
mission of the
kyanite.
highest importance. All of my people were not invited.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Return to the facility and construct the body.
Okay, but don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
Let's see, we're looking... It's polyaniline, right? So golden hydrochloric acid. Also, again, so sorry about that flickering. I have no idea what's, I have no idea what's causing that. There we go. Knew I had some somewhere. And then we need 3 diamonds, which I know I should have because I did an absolute ton of diamond drilling unless I lost it somewhere. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that is officially one part of that set up. We'll pick up one of those. So I'm trying to look for... Oh wait, I don't want to put titanium in there. I'm trying to look for empty space to just dump stuff. There's my other 1 or 2. Do I have the yellow pods anywhere, or do I have to go pick them up? I think I might need to plant them so I can actually grow it. I have that, which is good. What am I missing? Kyanite and the other thing. Okay, kyanite's going to be easy. I know where to get it. I'm going to plant this here if I can. Can't plant it. That's got me concerned. Maybe I can plant it in the alien containment. I really hope I don't have to find that place again. That's going to annoy me so much. Hey, a lantern fruit doesn't give you water anymore. I need to remember that. Maybe it's supposed to be planted in just like a standard planter, but that doesn't seem very believable to me. Also, hey little guy! I love my little aquarium so much. Where are the rock grubs? They're my favorite. No, I'm definitely going to have to go back and find that place. Where's my other water bottle? There we go. Mentally preparing myself. I'll get the ribbon plant. I'll get the ribbon plant now. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Plant seeds. That's that done. The 3 kyanite I can get immediately. That'll be dead simple. I'll just remove the drilling module and drop down into the crystal caverns. That had a ton of kyanite. Do I have the inventory space? I'll probably need to empty out all of the ion cubes from everything, and I need to dump that titanium. Should have made a less nauseating base design, but you're going to have to complain to Past Me about that. Past Me did not know what they were doing. Let's drop that there. I don't think I need these 2 anymore. What was I doing? I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to drop the quantum locker and deposit all of the ion cubes. One shot. I forgot that was the speedrunning technique. People just like drop stuff in front of the doors so it skips the animation. I miss watching Subnautica speedruns. They're so fun. I wonder what a below zero speedrun would look like. It's probably insane. Given how relatively simple the story is, you can probably get it done in crazy times. So I'm gonna get the oh, actually I wanted to keep one of those ion cubes. We're gonna keep the kyanite, and I need to... The ion cube, we're gonna get a kyanite. I'll find the root thing. I'm sure I'll find the root thing. I just need to remember to remove the drill module from here so I can pick stuff up from the prawn. And it should be in this direction, I think. Because I think there's a wreck down here. Come on, drag me faster. I'm literally using a grappling hook. Just like, pull me through the ocean. Chalissera is teasing me. Again, though, not quite. I think this is the direction to go. I thought that... I missed it, I think. Must be a bit more back? I don't know. I could swear it was really close. And there was just a ship there. That went straight down. Again, I should make more beacons. I should make use of actual in-game mechanics. I just don't, and I'm sad because of it. Fine, we'll go for the root pustules. I'm just straining my brain to try and think of where that was. I'm pretty sure it was by the underwater islands, and it just opened up into a huge cave, which should be really easy to navigate now I have the grappling hook. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong thing, because they were kind of orange. Aha, this does look vaguely like the entrance to it though, although I'm probably completely wrong. This looks like where I went down there. Environmental design. Insert Homer drooling sound. Feels kind of crazy how close I feel like I am to finishing this game though. Yeah, this is it. This is the area I was thinking of. I just don't know if that's just colored like that from the lighting, or if this is a completely different thing. So it's like a little yellow guy. What does it say? Found in kelp caves. This is a kelp cave, right? Please be it, please be it, please be it, please be it, please be it. Oh, I'm gonna have an aneurysm. What is this if not a kelp cave? Unironically, what is this if not a kelp cave? Maybe it's under a kelp forest or something. Well, at least I remembered where it was, and it didn't take too long. Yeah, I'm gonna go before I get lost in here. I did circles in here for absolutely forever. Sorry, I'm laughing because of the pain. I'm reliving the pain in my head. That was I swear I spent like a quarter of that stream just trying to figure out how to get out of this place, just to find out that I could have gone up the entire time. Hey, grappling hook, lifesaver in this scenario. Look at me go. I could upgrade the jump jet, but screw that. I'm just gonna find the kelp area and assume that's it. I think. Kelp caves. I can't really think of a kelp cave. That is the only problem. I'm gonna go to from where I am now, I'm gonna go to the right of the map, because I know there's a lot of kelp there. At least to the right of there. So here. At least I think that's where it is. It could also be by the big guy that you can enter that I forgot the name of to the left. But I'm going to hedge my bets and say it's to the right. Come on, grappling hook. Swing me up. As I said, I know it is technically my first time playing, but it seems so weird to say it's my first time when I'm near the end. I guess it's finishing the game for the first time at this point. Although I don't think I've learned that much. I don't feel like I know this game as well as Subnautica, although that game does have an 11-year head start. That was such a silly animation. I don't even know if you could see that, but it kind of just drifted diagonally across the screen. Let's go. Don't hit that guy. Don't want to reset my momentum. swear the kelp forest was behind here. We'll see. We'll find out. What do you think, chat? What do you think? I'm calling you chat now because I'm a streamer. What do you think, chat? You're no longer individual people, you're now a chat. Looks like the brain coral, but tiny. Huh. I could swear there was an absolute ton of kelp with little caves here, but I guess that's what I get for I guess that's what I get for not playing this game for a while. Although I could be about to enter it, this feels like it's either leading in or out of a kelp area. It's leading out of. No, here we are, I was right, yeah. To all you haters out there that didn't think I could do it. This has got to be a kelp cave. Yeah, it is, there we go. Ugh, I should have assumed that. Bam! Now we only have the kyanite left.
Captain.
There we go. Now we only have the kyanite left. And assuming I can find the straight drop down into the crystal caverns, we should be set on kyanite. Where's my base? There it is. So cool, once you have like 3 different locations saved on the map, you can just triangulate anything. You know what, maybe I am slowly learning the game, because I do feel quite comfortable with the layout of the map and all the creatures now. I just don't know it as well as I would like to. Now this feels like it's leading into the wreckage I was looking for. I doubt it, but it feels like it. Do not quote me on that. Do not. This is not it. Or is it? Is it? This could be the... Yeah, this is it. Awesome. How far away from the base is it? It's very close. Weird. It felt so much further. Sorry, I'm just checking what I have. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe live. I've made so much more progress in these 2 hours than I feel like I have in any other stream, and that's kind of crazy. I think that's what happens when I'm not able to stream for like 3+ weeks, because I spent the whole time thinking about this game. I was thinking about areas I missed, where I wanted to go, stuff like that. And yeah, well, I'm now executing that list, and turns out I was right. Now, come on, kyanite. 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 Give me the kyanite. Oh, actually, I can get the kyanite from here and then go straight down into the fabrication center, because that's like to the left of the main crystal areas, right? I think it is. Oh, please have kyanite down here. I could swear there was a lot of kyanite. I think that's why I edged my way in initially, because I just wanted to pick up a bit of kyanite. Yeah, here it is. 1. Do I already have one on me? No. Yes, that is the first one. 1. 1 kyanite, 2 kyanite, red kyanite, blue kyanite. As I was saying, I would have thought there'd be more kyanite by the crystals, but I'm suspicious that it's in more of these empty areas by the entrance. Oops. There goes my thrust. Come on. Count as being standing on something. Yeah, that's fine. I'll walk back a bit. I don't know. I just want to make sure that I don't miss the main kyanite by the entrance and then have to go the rest of the time with nothing. Is this scannable? No, of course not. Too low quality. Kyanite. Kyanite. Sorry, I'm just stuck saying kyanite in dumb ways. I'm gonna say that there's no more kyanite at the entrance, and I probably skimmed it all when I was down here at the first time for kyanite. And it is sort of a deep heat related thing, so I should find more. 2. 1 more. Sorry, fish. Love the music down here. Doesn't feel particularly Subnautica, but it almost feels Five Nights at Freddy's, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but it feels Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah, there we go. There's the third kyanite. We are set, baby. Let's just empty this out. Come on. Let's just empty this out. And bam, we have all 3. Now the only thing I need to do is find those red caves. It's probably called like the ruby caves or the red crystal caves. I don't know. I also like leaving the pinned recipes up on the screen because it kind of shows anyone who joins the stream whereabouts I am in terms of progression. This is not whatever those red caverns were, though. I'm also finding more kyanite, but I'm not going to take it because I don't need it. And at least I know where it is right now, so I can go back and get it if I do want it. Oh, that's right. The drop to... No, I didn't want the drop to get down because the drop down those little crystal things just goes straight to the purple caves. I want something like this. General rule of thumb with Subnautica, just always keep going deeper. If you're not sure what to do, go deeper. And ideally don't kill the fish with your exosuit on the way down. Come on, turn red, turn red. Give me them red crystals. I love the concept art, by the way. Someone posted it in the Subnautica server, and I'm glad... I'm so torn. I'm kind of glad they went the direction they did in the end, because the concept art looks a lot more sparse, but I love the atmosphere. Like, they had that nailed from the beginning. Oh, this feels red crystal-y? No, it's one of those safe areas, I think. Sorry, fish! I'm killing so many fish! There's so much collateral damage. Collateral... Sorry, I'm a little bit YouTube rotted right now, but... Go away! Collateral damage sounds like the name of a YouTube podcast, right? Like, collateral damage is 100% what someone would call their YouTube podcast. I don't know what it would be about, though. Because I feel like collateral damage... It sort of lends itself to those more edgy people. But it could also be those silly people, like the inventors and mechanics of YouTube. I could see people like Michael Reeves or Colin Furze having a collateral damage podcast. I'm not sure. I've always wanted to do a podcast, but I've not really, because I know I'm not interesting enough to talk for like an hour and a half about a random topic. Okay, so where's the precursor stuff? Oh, okay, so I'm a little bit unsure about where to go. We'll find it though. We'll figure it out. I did it once, I can do it again. Oops. Let's charge that bad boy up. No, I guess bad girl, if we're going by like the... I feel like a lot of people in real life gender every vehicle as a woman, for some reason. Whoop. Come on, charge the jump jets. As I said, load of kyanite here. I'm just gonna sort of go through and hope for the best. I just feel like I'm going the opposite way to when I did before, when I did find the red crystal caves. But no, this is it. Maybe I came in from the wrong side. There we go. Let's make our way in deeper. God, it feels so good. They should not have the Shadow Leviathan down here, though. Don't. It just kind of ruins the atmosphere. I was so into it, and then that guy just showed up, and it's like, ugh. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Pretty sure this is it, right? And then I just crossed my fingers that it wouldn't attack my prawn while I left it. It's okay. You don't need to worry. I'm leaving.
You said this was the spot where I can make you a body, right?
Yes. Once
Yes.
you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Well, I guess this is it? I hope not. I don't know, I'm so torn. I would love to finish the story, but then on the other hand, it's like... I want to work on my base, but the intrigue, I have the stuff. I'm gonna do it.
So, Alan, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
I'll take
My
20 to
people
60.
regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I
This guy's
said,
like Mecha
like
Hitler,
me.
right? This person's
that
gonna
is your
turn out to be Mecha
interpretation.
Hitler, I
So,
bet.
how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Yes, that's the plan.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
I don't have a good feeling about this because he seems way too desperate to, he's not sharing enough and it really feels like he's just using me. Also, I wish the Subnautica camera was fixed or I was using VR to get the proper idea of scale because I feel like these are way larger than they seem. I'm gonna be betrayed, aren't I?
This is the last
I'm
piece.
100% gonna be
Soon I
betrayed.
will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts.
Drink some water.
We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
See, I'm 100% being used. I'm definitely being used. I'm gonna do it.
Installation using fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof.
I like floating things.
I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Why does the body look so tight? Never mind. I was gonna say it looked
I do not
tiny
wish
and
to
the whole
speak
thing
about it.
appeared.
We can come back to this.
We can't come back to this. We cannot come back to this. Explain. He's purple. Everything else is green. You're purple. Do I have to... Can I scan it first? This is giving me flashbacks to something and I'm not sure what.
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Oh wow, this is a lot. I'm tempted. I would love to read this stuff, but I do not want to bore everyone watching the stream. More than 20 DNA sources, biotechnical heart, 6 articulated arms, some magnetic levitation, secondary to inorganic robotic arms, reminiscent of several species of mountain goat. That's kind of dumb. Able to teleport short distances, and then it has a list of everything that it's from. Okay.
Commencing data transfer.
Did the hand just break? Sorry, I'm trying to get invested in this, but I just saw the hand
it work?
break itself.
Are we...
There is no we. I don't know. Is he going to be really friendly and there's like nothing suspicious about him?
Stretched out in so many dimensions. Like
Or is he doing like the
dream.
little autism hands. I don't know what they're called. The little... when they do the little hand together.
Whoa. Hey.
Just emote. To be fair, I wave way more than I should.
You're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
Why do the colours change? Is this like one of those
When the
emotional
bacteria
things?
escaped, it was my fault.
Where like it changes based on his
I
emotion?
disobeyed the directive from my network.
Or does that just happen sort of randomly?
Oh no.
I
We
bet they
noticed
just
that a
invented the
species of
blinking
Leviathan
short
young
distance thing
produced
to
an
make
enzyme
animation
that is
easier.
efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to
I
handle.
love how he's
the
basically
bacteria
like
got out.
he's basically
affecting
just called
everything.
Alien.
How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern you.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes.
You're
I'm
way
still
too
committed
forgiving.
to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Ooh, did the facility go
Location
blue?
uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I assume this is going to be one of those things where I get there and he's already going to be there. Did it go... Why is it going green again? Is that like the weird... Is that the underwater filter just bugging out and being there in air? I think it is. Dang, I thought the facility had gone blue as like a cool little, twist. We don't need to eat yet.
Welcome aboard,
Hey, on the bright side, we have that. I'm so torn. I kind of want to leave the actual... That feels like the end of the game, so I kind of want to leave it for the next stream, but at the same time, I have the potential to at least, I assume, end it in this stream. Stop! 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 No! Oh my god, we're doomed! We're not doomed. Guys. Ooh, come on. Oh, this is a big decision to make. Because I really want to... I haven't even got like a single module on the sea truck yet, and yet I feel like I'm making... It's like meet Hanako at Embers. That's what that... This is what that location feels like. Meet Alan at Phase Gate. Oh, I guess I could finish it in 7, but then I don't know what I'm going to play after this. I want to, as I said, I kind of want to play the Outer Worlds or something like that, but I do not have the money to afford that game right now. Anyway, we're gonna go through. I'd love to do a role-playing game though. New Vegas was on the back of my mind, but it's so unstable. I would hate to stream a game that crashes like every 15 minutes. And I'm pretty sure in order to get it the most stable it can be on my PC, I have to run it off my secondary GPU and windowed, and I don't know how the stream would like that. I would be shocked if it liked it at all. You know, I kind of get the Crystal Caves music now. It kind of feels like end music. I don't know how to describe it, but it kind of feels like an accomplished soundtrack. Like, yeah, you've done it. This is the end. This is the big build-up. I'm going to go to the Phase Gate, I think. I think I'm going to go to the Phase Gate. Whoa. I'm gonna be back in a second. It kind of, and when I say a second, I mean a second. It looks like there might be a fire truck outside the house. I'm back. I'm back. Before anyone leaves, I've returned. It looks to be some kind of construction company, and they're just blaring really, really bright lights through all the windows. They're just kind of parked there, and I don't know what they're doing. Like, unironically, they're just kind of there. The sun's already gone down. It's past the time when I thought they should be working, and they're just blasting bright yellow lights. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, at least they're not being loud, but it is so distracting. That is a blinding yellow light coming through the windows. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd say I was going to be abducted by aliens. They don't want me to complete below zero. They're going to take me away before I can. Come on. Up, 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 up. I'm going to assume that the construction vehicle with the blinding yellow lights is here for some other house, because we have no construction going on. Whee! Yippee! With some minor tweaks, this game would be so much better. Also, this texture kind of reminds me of the vomity-looking coral texture that was used for anything you built with the terraformer in the original game. I know it isn't, but it's what it feels like. Also, wow, that was blinding. Hey, at least I know I'm at the exit. Just gotta slowly make my way up. Slowly, slowly. Hey, if anyone wants to chat, you'll be on the you'll be on screen for like the final part of me finishing the game, I assume. Oh yeah, I can unpin the recipes now, I guess, since I made them. I never even got to make that toilet. If it's like Subnautica, where it puts you back to just before you were when you finish the game, I'll probably finish the game and then have like a doing everything I wanted to stream, where I decorate my base, I like fill up the bathroom the way I wanted to, I'll decorate a bedroom, I'll get everything finalized. And then there's no point really doing a tour, just because it's such a small base that you get to see it every time I walk in, really. You see the whole thing. But, you know, it'd be nice to have a relaxing base building stream, I think. At least I'm assuming it's not going to just delete the save or lock me out of playing it again. And then I can also see if I missed anything out, because like the sea truck I haven't worked on at all. But I also don't know if it's just too much of a time sink to I don't know if it's too much of a time sink to warrant doing in that hypothetical polishing up stream. Why am I going back here? I already have everything I need. I guess I could pick up some water. And I can let the prawn suit charge for a minute. So I need to go a kilometer away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This feels kind of sad. One of the last times I might be here. I mean, I hate the flickering lights. So I'm not going to miss the flickering lights. Water, you are here? Question mark? Here. You're here. You are here. I mean, I'm kind of sad. I'm gonna go straight there. There's as I said, there's like decorative stuff I want to do, but it's basically just padding time. And I would love to just have a dedicated, relaxing stream of just putting the base together. I'm tempted to play the original Subnautica after, but I just know that game too well, so I feel like it wouldn't be that interesting. Because this is all cool because I'm like discovering it for the first time. Playing Subnautica for the nth time. I don't know. Such cool designs. I never figured out what the drillable oxygen pods being referenced were. Also, why does this look white? You are bright orange. You are a bright orange. Yeah, screw you, little ice guy. Hashtag feels bad, man. Hashtag feels bad. I think I might need to be up on the surface for this one, maybe. Huh. That was so much more smooth than I thought it would be. You see what I mean about the... Wait, what? You see what I mean about the movement being kind of weird on land? Don't you dare have put an invisible barrier over here. I earned my way into here. I earned this. You cannot just shove an invisible barrier here. I earned this. You stupid game. How do... What? Oh, that is evil. You're literally right there. You're literally right there. Okay, fine. I assume I have to go under the ice. I assume that's what it wants me to do. Fine. Where's it gonna be? Probably there. I don't even know. It was right there. That's evil. Unknown worlds, fix your game. Remove it. It's probably gonna be accessible through here, isn't it? Yeah. I'm gonna kill these guys. I'm actually not sure how sensitive YouTube is to death threats, even as a joke. Hey, at least it's full circle. We're back in the like the starting area. Is this not the way forward? I'm actually gonna blow a fuse. That's right. I've been a robot the whole time, and I'm going to blow a fuse. This game is doing everything it can to stop me finishing it. All you have to do is let me pass this one little guy. I swear, I will do this on foot if I have to, but there is no way you're... Fine, I'm doing it on foot. I don't need the prawn suit. I don't need anyone. I've got me, baby. Oh. Oh, this is just where I was. I guess I do need the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna try a different area. I'm assuming if I go slightly along, there'll be something. Like something. Or it'll be up in the ice. Maybe I'm just missing some room up in the ice. Whatever it is, I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Yeah, this is probably it. This is it, our final night alive. As the there we go. I shouldn't get so worked up over this stuff, but it's like, I'm right there. Here we go, early access starting area. We're making our way back to the first place you went. We're full circle, baby. I mean, literally full circle. We're like back to the beginning of the early access area. We made it. Woo! Here we are. Please let me in. I guess I'm not getting in here. That's fine though. Precursor base should be...
Are you preparing to leave, Alan?
Yes.
There we go.
There is much to do.
Oh, that was a big lag spike. Stop running! Can I scan any of this stuff? No, they've added invisible barriers everywhere. Stop barriering me! Hey, phase gate. Oh, I was gonna scan it, but I guess not.
With me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where
This
architects
place is
go.
also way more
Besides,
way more
I don't have
echoey
another
than
ride.
I would have ever
I do not
thought.
know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or
The portals are
you
kind
could
of
find
tasty.
peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
I mean, what business do I have? I finished the story, I did Margaret, I found out what happened to my sister. I think I've done it all. Outside of the base stuff I wanted to do, I'm pretty sure I've done it all, so I'm gonna save here and let's go. Surprised they didn't reuse the animation from Subnautica where you like look at your hand and stick it in and walk through for the first time. Maybe the big cube we saw up in the mountains in early access, maybe. What are these? These just cool looking lights. Oh, they've put invisible barriers everywhere. They don't want me having fun. Ugh. Fun police. We got the fun police developing this game.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It
Yeah,
will
only a
lead us
millennium. I'm
No
older
wonder
than
you
that.
hid yourself in
I'm a
Maltera.
few millennia old.
home. It was imperative to keep the homeworld
Oh,
safe.
look at the cool looking thing. That
In
looks so
hopes that the
cool.
others survive.
This looks so cool. That
Yeah.
looks awesome. Murmur of understanding. This kind of feels like Halo 5 question mark? I love the large scale technology though. This feels a lot more
Will
developed.
you
No,
help me prepare the ship?
I'm not gonna report a bug.
The
I'm
energy
at the end of the
masts must
game.
be moved into place.
Sure, whatever.
Well, this is different.
God, that stuff looks so cool. Let me look at the... That is ominous. That looks like a doomsday device. And that looks kind of like the key from Sutton something. Actually, that just looks like the key from Halo 3, I think. Question mark. I want to play more Halo games. I want to play through Halo. That'd be so fun. So I'm assuming this is what he was referring to when he said I needed to move stuff into position. Oh, I thought I would be in control, but you know, I'm fine with little cutscenes.
Oh no. Whoa.
I can just fly now, I guess. Can I, like, fly properly myself? No, let me jump off. Let me have fun. Well, that's cool. I don't want to miss out on all these cool animations. I like how a lot of precursor stuff looks alive, kind of. I'm just kind of... Alan just looks weird compared to what I would expect. I don't know. God, I'm mixed on Alan. I love the rest of the designs. It's just Alan feels so out of place
Very
to
good.
me.
Return
That's
to me
okay.
and I will initiate ship assembly.
This ship's just going to be like a cube. Literally just be a box.
Thank you. The masts are in place.
Why couldn't he do that?
The energy
Little
field is
teleporting
There
loser.
is no time to lose.
There's a lot of time to lose, actually. And I can't teleport, so... Screw you. I've lost my PDA. I love the shaders in this game, though. Wow. Odd reaction. Like a sharp intake of breath. That feels like a reference for the voice actor rather than what was actually done. It should just say wow or something. Or gasp wow. Not to criticize the game, but this feels like a modded ship. This feels silly. Like, that looks awesome, and this just looks a little bit silly. I'll go along with it, though. Love precursor elevators. Oh, all
I
these little
apologize.
gags are kind of
The
silly, though.
levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Fully integrated being
Is
like
this
the
permanent?
arms connected.
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
I think
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on.
to finish talking.
I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting,
Didn't she
and
just die
I
in a
got to
cave-in?
finish her work.
Wasn't it really lame?
I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
I don't know. I'm mixed on the whole pink. I don't know, I'm too used to the green and it's kind of weird how the metal doesn't match. I'm going to stop complaining though. I assume I stand here. Oh. Wait, I don't get to look out the window?
Launching
Oh,
in
no, I do.
3,
Oh, thank
2,
goodness.
1.
If anything, even if it's disappointing, this will look cool. Unknown Worlds are good at their cinematics. I just wish I could look a little bit. Let me look around a little bit. I want to see the world. I guess we're going to see a precursor phase gate compared to an Altera phase gate. It gonna be tricky? Space. The final frontier. This is the voyage of the starship.
What will we find when we get there?
Losers.
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
What's the idea behind these phase gates being solid inside with all like the pieces? Because this isn't just a tunnel like the Altera ones. This looks like it's physically built around stuff. I really want to know about this. I assume there's stuff I can read. Hello, precursor homeworld. If this
And
is
if
the
they
precursor
survive?
homeworld, where's the quarantine impossible
With you,
platform?
I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Oh, flip yeah, we got the PNG! Flip yeah! Is there more to it? Or are we kinda... Is it gonna say like unknown worlds? Into the unknown. Is that it? Is it gonna like start scrolling up and we're just gonna get credits? God, it's funny having talks in the Subnautica server and now just recognizing names. Ooh. Thank you, Alex Rees, for your amazing contributions. The other creature design is great, I'm sure, but Hannah's such a fan of Alex. Probably gonna get some of their art hanging up around the place. I'm gonna let I usually don't, but I think I'm gonna let the credits play for this one, just in case there is anything. I'm just trying to think. The game was such a mixed bag. I'm gonna get my thoughts here. It was such a mixed bag because it felt like it had a lot of potential, but it kind of went everywhere but nowhere at the same time. There was a really interesting plot with the sister that kind of petered out, and what was it resolved as? It was just Altera wasn't even being dodgy, it was just legitimately an accident. There was the Marguerite stuff, which felt more like it was there just to make Subnautica fans happy. I'm trying to think. I guess the Alan stuff kind of took over, but there wasn't much story to it, because I guess they already want you to have the knowledge of the first game, which I did. I'm really struggling. If I had to rank that a number, I think Subnautica itself would be like a solid... I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. It's really good, I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But it does feel like it's a little bit dated in some of the design. Like, I wish I could do a bit more in it. But that's like a really good game, 8 out of 10. Below Zero wasn't bad. It was very different. And it's that difference that I think is hard to get used to. I'm gonna say, because I do rate on a pretty solid scale, 5 being like perfectly neutral, 10 being perfect game. I don't think I can think of a single 10. I don't think I've ever played a perfect game. I think I'd give that like a 6. Because it had a lot of the elements I liked, but it felt like a bit of writing confusion and a little bit of missed potential. But I did really like it. That is not by any means a negative review. What's going to happen now? We're on a black screen. Is it going to do anything, or? Oh, okay. It just threw me back to the main menu. Wow. Is my save still there? You can see the you can see my other world. So that's me trying to play survival back in 2021. This game's pretty new, isn't it? 2021 seems a bit old. I could swear that was close to when Subnautica fully released. Why do I have a save from 2021? I guess I did try the creative a little bit, because I wanted to just place a base? I don't know what I was doing. And I only got 51 minutes into that survive. Well, that really was an experience. The biggest thing I'm going to have to figure out now, I'm definitely going to do like a tying up loose ends stream where I like sort out the base and do a little bit of building and really nice stuff. But I don't know what to play next. I don't know where to go from here. I kind of feel like I should do the original Subnautica just so I can have both of them on the channel. But that was below zero. Thanks everyone who was here through the good and the bad, the long and the short, the bits where I got stuck and frustrated and everything in between. It's been nice having you all along here. It's so much nicer than just playing a game alone. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 42 minutes and 22 seconds, so I should probably say goodbye? I don't know, I might do some cleaning, but that's below zero. Yeah. I like how under the vehicle thing it has Alan. It has Alan there. I didn't even notice that. I don't have anything in any of the other ones. I don't know, my brain's still processing this. I wish this were a YouTube video where I could come back and give like my processed thoughts. But I'm probably going to end the stream here. So as I said, thank you everyone for following me on this journey, discovering the game, helping me when things got tough. There'll probably be one more stream soon where I just clean up and sort everything out. But that was Subnautica Below Zero, and I will see you all in the future? Raised eyebrow, depending on what I decide to play. Goodbye.